How to get everything you want. Interesting one, isn't it? I'm Sheena Cantar. And if you like what it says here, click like, subscribe, share, whatever it is, whatever platform you're looking at this on. And there's always some links at the bottom there to go and have a look at in case you want to work with me. In case you want to book a call. Let's chat. So here's the thing. How do you get what you want? Have you heard the saying, he that hath shall have plenty. He that hath not, even what he does have, will be taken away from him. Sounds a bit horrible, that, doesn't it? It's just like, oh my goodness, so the people who have more get more, and the people who have nothing, they get stuff taken away. What's fair about that? Life isn't fair. It just is. It's mathematical. It's law. Let's look at this from a scientific point of view. So quantum physics. So if you think about that, you feel full, you have everything you ever wanted. Oh my goodness, you're enjoying life, you're just in the flow. Isn't that attractive? Things just come to you because you're thinking those thoughts. Like you might be thinking, oh my goodness, I love having money in the bank. Money comes easily to me, etc., etc., etc. I always get what I want. I've got no worries. Everything is just absolutely fine. So you send those messages out to the universe and they echo them back to you. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Your thoughts go out, they are echoed back. You are a sending, receiving device. And depending on that vibration and wavelength you're on, and you know what wavelength is, you may see somebody just going, oh, I wasn't on the wavelength because you felt that didn't quite work. Or you go to see somebody and they drain the very energy from you. They're soul suckers. And so you know this, you get that, don't you? So when you're around somebody who is full and happy and love, you want to be around them, don't you? You don't want to be around the person who's the miserable. But what are you doing to the inside of yourself? So one is a conversation about I have. So guess what? The universe serves you. The universe is serving every thought you have. Most of them, we don't even hear them. And so for those who have not, then even what they have will be taken away from them because they're putting out into the universe about it's not here, I don't have, there's no money, there's no this, why does this always happen to me? Oh my goodness, I can't afford it, etc., etc., etc. And so when we put out all that, then the universe goes, oh, well, you want that? Then I'll give it to you. The universe is your servant. So you serve the universe and the universe serves you. Isn't that amazing? So what are you serving up today? Are you serving all that you want? And then you say, well, it doesn't work. I've tried it. How long have you tried it for? How long do you think you've been coded in the programming that you're running right now? Like I'm 53. I can see the programming I've given my kids. How long have you been programming yourself? First, your genetic profile, then your parents, and then school, and then work, and then yourself. You didn't need anybody else to program you. Then you blame relationships; they programmed you, etc., etc., etc. And you think that by doing something for a few days is going to change you. In the Bible, it says 70 times 7. What does that mean? That's about forgiveness. But what is forgiveness? It's the forgiving to yourself. The forgiving. Because as soon as you forgive, you realize there's nothing to forgive. And actually what you did was you gave yourself the freedom. You gave to yourself. Are you prepared to do that thought transition 70 times 7? That's 490 times for the brain boxes out there. How long do you think it took you to learn how to walk? Do you think a 2-year-old did it in 3 days? Or do you think they fell down 70 times 7 and they get up and they carried on walking? That's how you get what you want, by changing your thought consciousness. That's the only thing that works. But I understand all the programming's in the way. I mean, if it was that easy, listen, we'd all be doing it. And so the programming gets in the way. So as we put more good stuff in, the error of the programming comes up. But what do we do with that? We tend to beat ourselves up with that error code, don't we? Oh, and there's Zeus running along in the background. It's great. Zeus come in for a little play as well. So there you go. Those who hath, more will be given. Those who have not, even that which they have will be taken away. You might want to keep that in mind whenever you're thinking your next thought. What do you think? If this resonates with you, remember, click like down there, up there, wherever you are. And If you're serious, join me in a call. If you're not, crack on. You're absolutely perfect the way you are. You don't have to change. It's just if there's something you want to do in your life and you want more and you know there's more, then book a call. Here's the thing about the science of getting rich. Wallace D. Wattle said it in the first chapter. He said that you were downright selfish not to make the most of yourself. You were downright selfish not to be rich. Because when you have more money, then you spent more money and you help keep people in jobs all over the world. Think about it. Think about the next time you decide not to spend some money because you don't deserve it or you shouldn't have it. You keep the world moving. You keep people in jobs. The more you have, the more you give, the more you express yourself. This is life wanting to express itself through you. And the more money you have, the more you can self-express because nothing's a problem. Or are you self-expressing yourself now without anything? Well, then we need to get you out into the world. We need people to see you. It's going to take some money. It's up to you. Have or have not. What are your conversations today? If you're serious, you're ready to move on, then book a call, like I say. But if you're happy where you are, then just enjoy this message and enjoy the sunshine and the dog running back and forward in the background. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.